Oh, something about the flyer, though. So maybe, is there another flyer that we get, or is Atlas the only one?
I mean, I've seen the other flyer on the window, but
Okay,
it wouldn't let
that's it
me...
for now. Thank you.
Like, it let me look at it, but it won't let me ask about it. So maybe if I go back and look at it again, if it lets me.
Okay. Because there's some sort of flyer with symbols on it, and that's supposed to be the contradiction. But I don't...
It was over here. It was right here.
Oh.
And I did look at it. I did. But it didn't give me the thing.
But I know
I
that
swear I looked at it.
area of the map is for later in the game, so that's probably why it's not letting you.
I know. Okay. For now, let's go see Simon and Emma and ask them about this.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Like, I'm scared of making different hand signs because I feel like in some country it's gonna be like,
Liam,
a swear or whatever.
I'm pretty sure it means I love you.
Only that I didn't know
in sign
meaning.
language.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
He sounds so disappointed.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Could you imagine, though, actually, like, in real time being asked by this guy where it's, like, constantly leaving and coming back and asking you more and leaving and coming back? It's like, God.
Smells nice. What is that? Chili pork.
Oh, I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. I used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here?
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, that's okay.
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Should be apron, yeah.
Now we'll be able to go see the greenhouse.
Yes, get the plants.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard.
That's what...
Liam, that Liam, right.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
If I did, this, would that mean anything to you? Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Convenient.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
How far indeed. But now we can look at the plants.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
See if we can ask Emma about it now.
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Yeah, you might want to talk with your boyfriend about that.
Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Ding!
Your questions, please.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Are you going to be like just as dramatic as Jinx's?
Please,
If I did
please do it.
Did that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point,
That's
Inspector.
probably- yeah.
Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alrighty.
The farm! James!
Now.
Ah. Well, excuse me.
I want to check some things.
Farm! God damn it. Farm. Farm? Okay.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Yeah, because that other one's scrying mirrors. So I want to say at some point we get something else from there. Or maybe I'm just remembering this one. I don't know. So they consider a farm if they have like a greenhouse or
I wonder
two,
if James
which I
knows
guess
this
is
here.
fair.
Don't know what it is, but it'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
But I'd consider that like a gardener.
Can we not go look back here?
Nope.
You're looking everywhere else. I want to look around here.
I hope
Be more
those shoes
thorough.
are comfortable.
Oh, James.
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
Ring ring.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean
Thanks.
Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
So
Plant
helpful.
science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
James.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, haven't we?
It's called investigating, James.
Is it though?
Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Mm-hmm. But isn't it actually like marijuana or something? Like I feel like there's some sort
Something else.
and isn't he going to school for
Yes.
okay. Yeah, plant science. Dang it. What's the other but I know that's a contradiction, but I can't remember what the I think I know. I wonder if we have to ask Simon
I think
about
we have
the
to ask
leaves.
Simon, yeah.
And then he calls him out that's actually drugs. And then we come
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to ask Simon about it first.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
He should move to California. Yep. The more and more states it's legal because Colorado, it's legal to
A few more questions, if you don't
partake
mind.
in marijuana.
You know what these are?
That's all I remember offhand.
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Emma? I wonder if, is there a contradiction?
Is it Emma?
That's it for the time being. Thank you. You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca.
Ah.
She used to live on a farm.
Oh. And this is why it's good to ask everybody.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm
Probably be
pretty
back later.
sure she's had that tea too, though. It's supposed to be some kind of like
Yeah, but if
psychotropic tea or something like that.
But if it's in water, it's hard to tell. And so, I mean, leaves are leaves. They look very similar. Gotta have a refined.
Ding!
A few more
Ding.
questions, if you don't mind. Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint.
Ah.
Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing
Likes to
drugs.
stay pure,
I know
huh?
she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Found you, James.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
No.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah, hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
Oh no, not you.
Any illegal substances?
It's not illegal.
Yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Like, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
That's curious. I
Okay,
wonder
that's
why
it
it
for
would
now.
be illegal
Thank you.
if it's a hallucinogenic.
Jane.
We're coming from your teams. We've got you a contradiction.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about.
Oh.
There it is. Found it. I
Yeah.
knew we were missing something.
Yep.
No.
Cheeky bastard. Ah.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Maybe.
That's kind of exactly what you said.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it
The
for
classic James.
explorative purposes. Meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else?
I love that Keith is pro
Sure.
James.
It's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
Oh,
It's
I
okay,
will.
I'll look later. The only drug he grows. Not sure I believe that, James. Then again,
James!
someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do,
Ah,
do,
there you go.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew.
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it. But that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Ooh.
Go on.
Here we go.
You don't know about Third Eye.
Here we
You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone
Ah,
through this brainwashing
there's the
program to make them
contradiction for
compliant
Ryan.
and selling them on.
I told you we were missing something for him, too.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them.
Aw, I'm out of
Top
tea.
politicians, famous
I just
celebrities,
finished
wealthy
mine.
businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were
That's a
wiping
pretty
people's
huge
personalities
accusation.
using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
Yay!
So you're saying
We've
Liam was
gotten 100
murdered by Third
messages.
Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about it.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, the US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on
How?
from what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
I love the music too.
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot
What a
to take in.
twist.
Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?